Hello everybody, I'm Count Christo, and this is the Global Granada campaign. We are just doing terrible, terrible things to the Tripolitanians while we re-establish the Emirate of Cordoba. We're very close now. Please don't crash 14 seconds into the video. Thank you. Good. Where are you going? What are you doing? The sack of Tunis. Offer a reward for soldiers turning in looters. Get 5 army professionalism. Absolutely. And nice, that puts us above 20%. Took us a while to get there. Get the siege done. In fact, we'll get that siege done with these guys. Because this guy has the siege leader trait. Spread some down here to get the full blockades. And I think that'll put us over in terms of what blockades we get. So the remainder of you, the one of you, go back to the Adriatic. Oh, hello. Moving in on us, are they? We'll show them the error of their ways. But they learnt it themselves. In which case I will advance on them, I think. They're going to fight us here, are they? Let's let them lock. And then we will crush them. Neath our iron tread. Yeah, battle's really not going as well as I'd like. There should be a stomp. I guess I'm just used to being so far ahead of technology. Whereas these guys have actually caught up to us. 99. So why is it so high? Oh, we just got 18 pips of progress. Okay, fair enough. Split in half. And in half again. Excuse me? Thank you. We have another siege now, don't we? Yes, good. Get all these sieges done. So, forming the Emirate of Cordoba gives us Andalusia, Al-Asker, Al-Aswat, Al-Adan. This is all Al-Adana, so we want to take as much of this region as possible, because we'll get free, full cores, no less. So we'll see what we can do here. This is a level 1 fort, I believe. We will just give tacit approval. So we're going to keep sieging here. Marvellous. Tech. I don't need it yet, though. It increases naval maintenance, so no point really rushing that ahead of time. Lesser nobles gaining some power from the burghers. Not the worst thing in the world. Burghers are pretty freaking autonomous right now. Did I not take defensive war support from the burghers? Unfortunately, you can't take any financial stuff free. We'll take... yeah, sure. Give me war relief. Helps us not generate nearly as much war exhaustion. 2,000 manpower from the freaking tribals is so good. Such a good thing to get as upkeep. Alright, you guys are probably way overblowing how many you need to have. Oh, do they control this province still? Oops. You guys... How did that happen? I detached them, they just automatically went to go privateer. Well, I'm not complaining. Okay, speed 5. The war continues apace. No free cores down here, right? No, this is Al-Adana down here as well. Okay. We're going to take a whole lot of land in this war. We may not be able to take nearly as much as I want to, I suspect. But we'll do our best to take as much as we can. Man, the free manpower. So good. I know I'm going on about it, but it's so, so, so good. We don't need all you guys anymore. Some of you can go to Tyrrhenian. So I'll spread them out as we distribute them. Just come down here. Start the siege. But I'll nick that siege leader to do it. There are 7,000 of them here. We should be a bit careful, but we're about to be able to send more men from up here down to protect this army. If that guy came for us right now, we'd have some issues. Poor iron, eh? You guys come down here. You guys can help out with that siege. We've got the leader. 100% chance. Nice. Guess enough of the defenders have died now. We'll be able to do that nice and quick. And our spy network continues to improve, which is going to give us more and more siege ability against them. We've got them at 99%. Let's see what kind of peace deal we can finagle. Are you in the free core region? They are indeed. So I do want to move down here. Okay, you. Actually, you're not needed there. Go back to English. By which I mean Northwest Atlantic, of course. So. Yeah, very expensive to take this Heartland area, unfortunately. We might as well stick to the coast a bit. So like this, I guess? Yeah, I think that looks good. Glorious, and that will give us the option to form Cordoba. We could, of course, hold off on forming Cordoba for one more war against Tripoli. This isn't going to put the Mamluks in, is it? No, good. Just a bunch of people that don't matter. Most efficient would be to hold off, do one more war against Tripoli. We're not at war with these guys right now. Can we get to war with them in any way? No, not really. So I think we will... Oh, I haven't actually sieged down this province. Siege provinces are slightly cheaper to take. So I will take the time to do that. They're coming for us. Here. Let's move all the men in then. New idea, which we don't want. They're backing off again now. Might as well kill off their fleet. Do I want to wait to form Cordoba? I really, really should. So we will. We'll do one more war against them before we form the Emirate. Because it means we spend a lot more time on low manpower because of our huge overextension, but that's okay. That should be fine. So yes, we'll take all this like that. And some cash. No, let's not take the cash. Very slightly shorten the truce. Yoink. Nice. So, we can now restore the Caliphate of Cordoba. But we will resist. I will resist the very strong urge to get that done right away. Let's wait here, actually. It's more central. Font, again, looking glorious. Okay, let's send out the privateers. Some to the Tyrrhenian. Some to the Adriatic. We retreated their soldiers well, and you can go to the northwest. Swords of War, I'll take these stab points, please. How are we doing on stab points? It's almost 200. The court's still shabby, really? We did conquer a bunch more land. Alright, more court funding it is. Let's give them a huge increase. I really want to get above the freaking shabby stage. Let's give them a huge stipend, too. We could consider building something. Seville, how's your trade? Yeah, I want to get a trade dockland here, I think. Because we're going to move the capital to Seville. But for right now, actually, how about roads here? You could convince the locals to spend some. 60% chance you lose stability? What a stupid mechanic. Alright, we'll... yeah, we'll spend some Diplo points on it. And then pay off the remaining cost with ducats. That'll increase our silk production. 60% chance to use stability. That's ludicrous. Maybe it's based on the power of the tribals, but either way, that seems very silly. Please don't crash. Thank you. Still over the naval force limit, but that's okay. Did we capture any ships that I want to get rid of? Another transport actually wouldn't go amiss. But any galleys going to get removed. No more galleys. Okay. Marvellous. This fort we're going to get rid of. In fact, I'm going to get rid of this fort as well. So, nice. 5 urban development down here. A 66,000 population city. Acquired. I will build a spy network. We are going to need some more claims on them. They're more populous provinces. Costly trade embargo against them, of course. Right. We'll get rid of that. And who's the new rival going to be? Aragon, I think, right? Yeah. Naples. No, it should be Aragon. Well, Naples is in the Tyrrhenian, so we get power projection from embargoing them, but they might... No, they're not going to ally Aragon, because Aragon's their rival. So, yeah, Naples. Give us some sending privateers buffs there, and we will embargo them as well. Well, to revoke this embargo first. Actually can't yet, so we'll do this one first. Cool. 90 power projection. Wowee. That's pretty good. New tech. Still just Diplo. Right, cool. Should try and stop checking that every like 2 months or so. Any rebels? Yes, actually. Interesting. Even though we got some estate loyalty increases there. Lesser nobles have a gift. Tribals. I don't think I want to do anything with them right now. 94 loyalty seems enough to me. You guys can drill. And I want to revoke this embargo. Grand. Having assaulted anyone recently? He can steal. I'm going to take all your land and destroy you. Burn your villages and drive your people before me. Glorious. So it's a whole bunch of Sunni land we took over here. Nice. Always good. They're actually a baddie out here in the desert, are they? That's actually not desert. Hills. Fair enough. Looks rather deserty, have to say. How close are we then? 2 more techs before we can unlock exploration and really get going here. We're going to struggle with trade range if we don't get our hands on the Canaries. We might have to go kind of here, here, here before we actually get any range on the Americas. But that's fine. We're in no desperate hurry. Cool. Could mothball the transport. Don't think I need to, though. Sorry about the moment of silence there. I was just getting a message from my boss. So I thought I should check what that was. Greater Nobles. More cash for them. Can't afford it yet. That's okay. We will want to do that. Help bring down the Tripolitanian separatists. I believe this is Greater Noble lands. It is indeed. What the heck was going on there? Conversion, but not really a plausible one. Let's take a moment to merge up the different privateering fleets so we can get actual ideas of how many ships we have per region so that I can spread it out a bit potentially. You guys go after the northwest. Fantastic. So we have less than I'd like in the Tyrrhenian. So you guys... I'm going to send 2 of you. Actually, no, I think that's okay. Because there's more money in the Adriatic. But the Adriatic money is less well defended. So we'll stay here. How much are we making from privateering right now? 4.6 ducats. I suspect we might make more money if we send all these guys, not protect trade, to the Tyrrhenian. Oh, sorry, to the Adriatic. Let's have a look. 4.61 is the benchmark value. Let's see if we can beat that by sending over the British guys. Plus, it gives us more privateering against Naples. It actually didn't give us a difference, but oh well. Just the reason, by the way, that helps is there's more total trade power in the Northwest Atlantic and Tyrrhenian than there is in the Adriatic. So each privateer is more effective in Granada. Sorry, in the Adriatic. It was 4.6 before, wasn't it? So yeah, that's actually more valuable. Nice. We don't overdo it though, because there is that diminishing thing. Nice. The largest trade the largest trade power share in the node pirates makes them 44 more effective here. Nice. Tripoli, why do you do this to yourself? So we're not actually going to get those cores for a long time. Yeah, let's form it now. We'll get the full cores. The autonomy won't tick up so much. Let's form it now. The Caliphate of Cordoba. We have driven the Christians out of the great city of the Cordoba. Soon all of Al-Andalus will be ours again. But more importantly, we become an empire, we get 15 prestige, and we get full cores and all of this lovely region. Fantastic. Oh, and permanent claims against Portugal. Sweet. And here, of course. Fantastic news. Look at that. So we will once again save and check out these new traditions. We shall see what the future brings. Wait, we're still Morocco. Oh no! The colour didn't change either. At a crossroad. Towards a new destiny. Let's see. Defense against the south trait. What? Don't know what that means. Useless. These are just the Berber ones again. North African. No, we definitely don't want those. So I will reload that save. I think I'll reload at the end of the episode though, because it seems to cause a lot of crashes. So we're no longer Granada. That's a real shame. I wonder if we could form Granada. Or maybe there's a forming Al-Andalus decision. We have to go back to being Granada. Oh, I was so sure that that was going to make us beautiful green again. Surely you can form Al-Andalus. But why can't we... Why don't we have the option at all now? To see it. Makes me think it doesn't exist. It's a shame. We are getting some more separatists now that we have cores over here, but that's okay. Glorious. So we have a fair amount of trade power here now. So it makes sense to collect. Still. Actually, does it? Maybe it makes sense to transfer up here, because we have a greater trade power. Well, I actually don't have greater trade power in the Turanian, but we have greater trade power here. So it would actually make sense for us to, like, transfer from some of these places, if we could. I wonder how hard it would be to code a decision to form Granada. Probably not that difficult. I could look into that. I could also plead with the developers to do it for me. We can see. We can see. Right, got full claims down here, so I don't need to justify against them anymore. Or Aragon or Castile. We could take over this guy. The Nepalese wouldn't be able to stop us if we could beat their navy. We could also make another play to marry these guys. Oh yeah, we're going to be able to. There's the alliance, but they're freaking alliance. Don't ally Georgia Ottomans. What are you doing? Well, we can get the marriage so that we can ally them in the future. Doom, 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 doom. Anything else we want to do right now? Yes, we got some money, so hey, greater nobles. Have some cash. I don't want to give them self-rule. We are up to 200 points now, so burghers. We need to get rid of the significant expansion of autonomy. I think. Or should we get rid of a lesser noble privilege? Yes, of course we should. I'm a fool. We have to get rid of this one, because this is converting them all to greater nobles. That's such a high priority to get rid of. We need to get rid of that one immediately. Please just take it. Iron ore. Poor iron problems. It's unfortunate. This mine isn't doing its job. Doom, doom, doom. They grudgingly accept. Please don't lose stability. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Yes! Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Very good. Means we'll be able to revoke another one pretty soon. Doom, doom. So how many troops are these separatists going to have then, eh? Holy Christ! Yeah. Yep. We might have to use harsh treatment to prevent them from rising up, because that's obviously not something we can fight. Man. Rebel number calculations are absolutely ludicrous. How the heck do they have 17,000? Tripoli couldn't handle that many, and they had more land than the Tripolitanian separatists are currently trying to rise in. That's absurd. They should tone down rebel numbers. Like, that's just ludicrous that we're getting that many rising up. Great nobles are into loyal now. Could demote, but it would make the lesser nobles real peeved, so I don't think we will yet. How long till I can revoke more privileges? 2 months. Revoking a lot of privileges does hurt your stability increase modifier, unfortunately, but it's just a risk we have to take. No overextension now, which is so nice. 19 manpower a month. Actually feels like quite a bit, even though it's such a tiny, tiny amount. Man, manpower recovery, so slow in this mod. Is it actually a whole lot slower? I'm not certain, actually. It might just be that the game is so much slower that it feels like manpower recovery is a lot slower. I'm not sure. So we should establish a Saharan vassal, really, shouldn't we? To hold some of the land in there that we don't want to hold ourselves. Alright, it is the end of the episode. I'm going to do some reloading to get the ideas back, and I'm going to look into whether there's a formation of Al-Andalus decision. And I'm going to do that on camera, I think. So if you want to stick around for that, then please do. If not, that's quite alright. I'll see you in the next episode, where I will be more knowledgeable. Thank you very much for watching, those of you that are leaving now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video if you liked it. It helps out a great deal. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Alright, hello those of you that stuck around. Oh god, yeah, why did I keep time rolling? Because we were going to reset the ideas. I'm such a moron. We have to go back to the save anyway. Or maybe I could just make the... Yeah, I'm going to look into whether there is an event to form... A decision, rather, to form Al-Andalus. If there's not, I might try and code one. Because there really should be, shouldn't there? Decisions... We'll just search Al in the decisions menu. I was going to find all the freaking alls. Alright, decisions. Can I show you this easily? Give me a second here. File Explorer Capture. Yes, there we go. That works. Alright, there we go. So, forming new nations, I'm guessing. So now we want to transition over to this. What if nations? Okay, let's find Al. No way in heck I can spell Al-Andalus. Maybe I should just scroll down. Alright, Mongol, no. Jerusalem, no. Byzantium, God's Kingdom, Lothar, Scandinavia, Burma, Daviet, Siberian, Hansa, Mosai, Yorumba, Imperial City Republic, Dalmatia. So no, not in there. How about historical nations? Oh, here, list of nations. No Al-Andalus that I can see at a glance. There's no forming Al-Andalus? What? That's a load of nonsense. Alright, I'm going to try and code a new decision. And we'll see how it goes. I may well muck it up. But I think it'll be doable. Right, yeah, I'm going to try and code a new Andalus. I might even make a new set of ideas. I don't know if how easy that would be. But I might make a new set of national ideas. Anyway, I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you ever so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.